Well, good morning, friends and family. It's Sunday morning, and it's going to be a great shop day because it's good looking weather out there. Got all the doors open, got a lot to do, got a generator to work on, got some knives to sharpen, including this little baby pocket knife, and work on that. We got some carburetor jets to put in a dirt bike. Ooh, wow. And a little bit of woodworking to do, but it's sandy, so it's kind of messy. But the tip I wanted to give you today is I'm going to be in the workshop all day, and I will probably be using a Phillips screwdriver. Now, most of you know straight screwdriver and Phillips screwdriver. You've also got square drive, you've got the star drive, and many others. But I wanted to tell you today the differences in Phillips screwdrivers. So everybody knows that Phillips screwdriver is like a cross. Grabs a lot better when you're taking screws out or tightening screws up with instead of a straight screwdriver, which is the older traditional type, and Phillips is the way to go. What you may not have known is there's two different types of Phillips. So they look the same, but these two Phillips screwdrivers are very different. Okay, this is a conventional screwdriver, conventional Phillips screwdriver that you'd find in any hardware store. This particular one is a Klein. The configuration of the head is different. This is doesn't matter the brand, but this is a Vessel brand, and it has a JIS tip, okay? That stands for Japanese International Standard, okay? So the tip is shaped different. So anytime that you're using Phillips screwdrivers, I've got 4 here. All of these, this is a Channel Lock, this is a age-old Craftsman, this is a Cobalt. The tips are a little bit different because in an attempt for all the screw manufacturers to save money, they're not all ground the same way. Some of the holes for the tip are deeper, some of them are angled different on the sides, and also for the screwdrivers, they do the same thing. They come to a little bit more point. Can't really zoom in on that, but a little bit more point, and others are a little wider, and you get what's called cam out. So you go to turn and you push really, really hard, and you still can't get it to do it. The Japanese have said, you're gonna make this screw head this exact size, and we're gonna make a number 2. All of these are considered number 2s, but they're all different. You're gonna make it this. So this has sharper sides. Sharper sides, it comes to more of a point, and when you go down into a JIS screw, you will know it. Now, the way to tell the difference is if you're stuck on one of these standard Phillips screwdrivers, or you got a screw that they just won't fit and they just don't feel tight, it's when you go in and there's a good fit, and a lot of times there is a good fit with a number 2. If there's a real good tight fit, good chance you put some pressure down, you're gonna get it out. If it's a little loose, yeah, and it's not too tight, you're still gonna get it out. But you got that one, or you wanna tighten one up, real good, think about a JIS screwdriver. Now, they're not as inexpensive as these. There's several different brands. This is from Amazon, of course, but I keep it, and it really, really works. So if you ever got that screw that's stuck, now this is not going to help if you've already rounded out a cheap screw or opened it up and it's too gone. This is not going to help you. But an initial fit, it's always good to check that initial fit first. If you think a screw is tight or rusty, there should be no play in that when you go down. Or just try another number 2 screwdriver. A number 1 screwdriver is smaller, you know, it's a little pointier, and a number 3 has got a bigger head. But the JIS is considered a number 2, but it's got a very specific point, and it's ground to match JIS screws. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you don't have one of these that are fitting real good, pick you up a JIS from Amazon. You'll be glad you did because they work fantastic. Hope everybody has a great day. I'm gonna have a great day because the weather's nice, the shop doors are open, I got nothing to do today, and I got friends and family just like you. Bye.